I'm shocked, first of all. I'm a fan of Zach Randolph. I like him a lot. I'm shocked at the stupidity of him finding himself in this situation. I won't go off about the weed just yet, but this is an individual that has made well over $150 million in his career. I find it very, very difficult to believe that he was intending to sell. Now, according to the report that I read just on the newswire, I think it was from TMZ or wherever else it was, it said specifically the reason why the words intent to sell were thrown into the equation as it pertained to the arrest is because of the amount of weed that he was in possession of. So essentially, due to the amount, they say, okay, intent to sell. That doesn't mean he was intending to sell it. It might have meant he was intending to use. Man, he knows better. And to consider the workmanlike individual that he has been, how good he has been for the teams that he has played for, considering the absence of athletic ability where he uses his girth and his skill to be as effective as he has been in his career, the hard worker that he is, to find himself in this situation because evidently he could not stay off the weed. I'm disgusted with it, to be quite honest with you, and I'm ashamed that he found himself in this situation, and now he's got to deal with this blemish. It's on him. You were on Memphis all of these years. You just signed a 2-year, $24 million deal to go to the Sacramento Kings. So you are en route to Cali, okay? That's where you are about to play. And you can't wait. You can't sit up there and wait until the laws are modified to a degree where ultimately where you are about to play. And you can't wait. You can't sit up there and wait until the laws are modified to a degree where ultimately you don't have to worry about this. You don't sit up there and blemish the league. You don't blemish your future employer. You don't blemish yourself because you can't control and discipline yourself when you know what the damn law is. I'm not saying that it's right. I get your point about alcohol and weed. I get all of that. I understand it. You don't hear me saying anything about Snoop Dogg, your future employer. You don't blemish yourself because you can't control and discipline yourself when you know what the damn law is. I'm not saying that it's right. I get your point about alcohol and weed. I get all of that. I understand it. You don't hear me saying anything about Snoop Dogg. You don't hear me saying anything about a whole bunch, an abundance of rap artists and other musicians and actors and actresses. You know why? Because it ain't costing them their money. The issue to me is not weed. It's the fact that the weed ain't worth the dollars it costs you. And if you stupid enough to put yourself in that position, excuse me? Excuse me? What?
I don't know. What do you think this? What do you think this will actually cost Zach Randolph?
I'm just saying that you never know potentially because again, you can get fined by the league.
He's already made $180 million.
The organization itself can bring down a hammer on you. You never know what the repercussions are. All I'm trying to say is, excuse me, when you talk about the amount, all I'm saying to you, Max, is this: don't give me. Oh, the law is stupid, so you know what?
It is.
I understand it, but I'm saying don't give it to me as an excuse for them breaking it. You can't break it, Max. You don't get to do that.
It is so stupid and arcane. Stephen A., it's so stupid and arcane, it's often flouted.
So let me ask you a question.
Many people are choosing to start to ignore it.
No, don't be hypocritical. Are you breaking laws? Are you breaking laws? I know there's stupid laws out there. Are you breaking those stupid laws?
Yes.
Speeding, those stupid laws?
Yes,
speeding?
Yes, I do, and so do you, and so, wait a minute, and
speeding,
so do you, and I'll give you an example. I've been trying to say this for 5 minutes. Let me get a word in here. Do you jaywalk in California? You ever been in LA and jaywalk?
Yeah, once or twice.
It's against the law.
I know.
It's against the law. You can get a ticket for that. In fact, it's more dangerous for you than marijuana. If someone gets a ticket for jaywalking,
are you ready?
If an NBA player gets a ticket for jaywalking, are you going to go on TV and yell in LA and jaywalk?
Yeah, once or twice.
It's against the law.
I know.
It's against the law. You can get a ticket for that. In fact, it's more dangerous for you than marijuana. If someone gets a ticket for jaywalking,
are you ready?
If an NBA player gets a ticket for jaywalking, are you going to go on TV and yell at him?
Oh, no, let me tell you this right now. Let me ask you a question. If I jaywalk, does that sully the reputation of ESPN? Does it sully the reputation of my
It's
employer
risky
or
behavior.
myself?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What does it do that?
Wait a minute. The only reason marijuana does is because people like you demonize it out of proportion. Why does marijuana sully your name any more than jaywalking?
It's typical of guys like you to go out there and tell the brothers, go ahead and lose your money because the Lord's stupid. Go ahead. I'm trying to keep money in their pocket.
Illegal.
That's what I'm trying to keep money in their pocket.
I'm not telling anyone to do anything illegal or to cost themselves money. I started by saying he should have gotten a license, which is easy to get in California.
Actually, you didn't
medical,
start there.
really
You went there about
recreational.
5 minutes
if he
later,
wanted to use
but
it, anyone to do anything illegal or to cost themselves money. I started by saying he should have gotten a license, which is easy to get in California.
Actually, you didn't
medical,
start there.
really
You went there about
recreational.
5
If he
minutes
wanted
later,
to
but
use
go
it.
ahead.
What I'm saying is
ahead.
the commentary now on TV by you right now is
I know what
demonizing
it's
the
like, I'm
behavior
consistent.
out of proportion.
Because you're on the air talking about, yo, the law is stupid, and that's what you focused on, as opposed to acknowledging he broke it. And you can't do that.